Daryl, what do you make of the movement in the rupiah?
Well, as Sri very aptly summarized already, it's mainly technical flow driven. Dollar strength causing people to be underweight emerging markets, and really it's been the deficit countries in Asia that have suffered the brunt of the correction. So rupiah and the Indian rupee to a large extent. I have a slightly different view here. Basically, I think that the dollar strength that we've seen so far this year probably is starting to show signs of a bit of a consolidation or topping out. One of the points that we've been making internally at Real is that effectively we've seen that actually the euro data recently have shown signs of the surprise index coming back again, which suggests that really the weak economic numbers that we've seen out from Europe so far year to date seems to be turning around, and that possibly could be a sign that perhaps the euro could be at a point of a turnaround versus the dollar, which would then mean that the dollar strength could be at an inflection point and we could see some relief there. So really, the point is real, as Sri has pointed out, is all about dollar strength, and if that kind of ebbs a bit, that will provide some form of relief for Asian markets. Because as Sri pointed out, if you look at the economic background here in Asia, actually a lot of the growth numbers are okay. Even the budget deficit in Indonesia currently at about 3%. It's half of that level that we saw don't say 97, 98 in the Asian financial crisis, but just 5 years ago, that deficit level was more than double that, at about 6%. So conditions here in Asia have improved significantly and doesn't really warrant the rupiah trading at the current levels that it is trading at.